Hi everybody, my name is Ayman Kamas from Leading Edge Car Detailing, and today I'm going to talk about a subject that's often neglected because people think about detailing as in all polishing and paint correction, where a lot of it is actually the interior. And we see a lot of customers come into our shop with beautiful cars on the outside, but the interior can do with a little bit more of love and care. So I'm going to show you the way that I maintain my own car on the inside. It's the way you can do it at home very easily and cheaply. And if you stay on top of it, it makes a huge difference in your car. It will stay looking new. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you how to clean a leather steering wheel. The same process does apply to Alcantara as well. And then I'm going to show you how to clean those white areas that you get on your doors, whether it's makeup or just from sunscreen or just use. And then I'm going to show you how we're going to use the product to dress the steering wheel and use another product to dress the plastic. So at Leading Edge Detailing, we do recommend the IGL branded products. There are a few reasons for that. First of all, they work really well. They're environmentally friendly. They're very safe to use on your car. So this is a soil-based cleaner. It's not a solvent-based cleaner. So it's not going to ruin your Alcantara or your leather or plastic or whatever it is. And it's very versatile. You can use it to clean anything from leather to plastic to fabric, anything around the interior of the car, and it smells nice. We're also going to use a soft brush and a very soft microfiber. Now this is the IGL branded microfiber, and it does pick up a lot of dirt when you use it. It's very grippy, so you're probably going to see a fair bit of lint come off on my steering wheel because the steering wheel was sticky after I went to a track day, and unfortunately I had some mechanical work to do as well the other day and grabbed my steering wheel with oily hands. So the process is very simple. Few sprays onto your brush and agitate in small areas. You don't want to do the whole steering wheel because you don't want the product to dry up. And you want to get the areas that are the dirtiest especially. So normally, because I drive like this, in general we find that these areas get the dirtiest. So we'll do this section of the steering wheel. And then gently, you don't want to scratch your leather, gently wipe the product off. Now if you do get a little bit of lint, that's fine. Once the product dries up, it is going to just come off, and especially once we put the leather treatment in the next step, it's all going to come off. So just gently wipe it dry. And move on to the next part. So what I'll probably do is pause the video while I do the rest of the steering wheel, and then we will come to the next part on how to protect it and treat the leather after it's been cleaned, because you don't want to just clean the leather, you want to make sure it's moisturized so it doesn't get dry and brittle. So we'll do this and we'll come back. Once you have cleaned your steering wheel or any leather surface for that matter, so your seats or whatever you're working on, follow up immediately with a leather conditioner. So that puts the moisture back into the leather, it makes it softer to touch, it makes it more flexible, so it prevents it from drying up, becoming brittle and cracking. So the steering wheel is now all clean. IGL leather, fantastic product, smells amazing. So you can apply this in another way if you don't have one of these applicators. You can use a microfiber cloth, not the same one that you used for the interior cleaner, to first apply the product on, and then another cloth to immediately wipe it off. For us, we're going to be using our microfiber applicator, but the process is fairly similar. Once we apply it, we'll just flip it around the other way and follow up with a wipe again. So not much of the product. Make sure that you spread it evenly so you don't get a blob, and just rub it into the leather. You'll immediately see the color go darker because the oils have been put back into the leather that you took out from the cleaning process. But these are the oils you want to have, not dirt and grime from your hands. So once that's done, we're going to flip it over and wipe it off. And what you will notice is that the steering wheel now has a natural shine to it that looks like brand new leather, and it smells amazing, and if you touch it, it's going to be nice and soft and not greasy. So that's how we clean and condition leather at Leading Edge, and that's how I recommend everybody does it. If you have suede or Alcantara, don't use this product. It's only made for leather. So if you have Napa leather or any natural leather or even synthetic leather, you can use this. If you have suede or Alcantara, once you clean it with the IGL interior cleaner, you can either leave it as it is or follow through with a protective spray of IGL fabric. So that way it doesn't pick up as much dirt and it becomes easier to clean for next time. So now that the steering wheel is done and it's no longer sticky, we're going to move on to the door, and I'll show you how we clean plastic and how we dress the plastic. So another thing that I noticed with my car is that I am getting a little bit of dirt build up here, which is very normal, and you do actually get it here as well. The car is 1.5 years old, but it does bother me that I can see a bit of dirt. So one of the benefits of owning a detailing business is that I can clean my own car. So same brush, same cleaner and same cloth that we used for the steering wheel to clean it. No different again, a few sprays. And for this one, you want to brush it quickly and try to get some suds happening. There we go. And then wipe it off straight away. So that looks to me like it has been cleaned. Let's clean these strips. And I'll just pop this here for now. For good measure, I'm just going to spray onto the cloth. And wipe. Wipe this whole section there. If you have stubborn dirt, use the brush, but if you're just going to give it a little bit of a wipe down, you don't have to use the brush. So that looks pretty good to me, probably a little bit of an overkill, but it's all now nice and clean, and what I'm going to do is I'm going to follow up and apply IGL Dash. What that does is it's going to bring back the black finish, and it blocks UV, so over years the plastic isn't going to dry up and crack like what you see on old cars, and it doesn't go grey and look old. So believe it or not, this is, like I said, 1.5 years old, and it probably had its last application about 6 months ago, but I want to put it on now just to protect it after we gave it a clean, and I'll show you a nice little trick on not getting it on your window. So this product is IGL Dash, and it can be used on all of your interior plastic trims. They don't have to be black. It does protect from UV, and it does moisturize the plastic. So it's very much worth doing, and it smells amazing. It's got I believe a lavender smell or something like that, but it's very easy to use. And what you do is you open it up, use a basic foam applicator, and so you can get right to the edge of the door without touching the window, put the window down. Makes it a lot easier and faster to apply and a lot cleaner, so you don't end up smearing on your windows. So 2 dabs. Very nice and quick application. It is not greasy, and it doesn't leave any oil on the windscreen if you actually do the dash. So very quick application just to this area for demonstration purposes. and back to new. And the best thing is we didn't touch the window, so we don't have to worry about it smearing on the window. Happy days. That's as easy as it is to protect your interior. Thank you for tuning in with Leading Edge, and if you have any questions, please post up a comment on the YouTube link or simply email it to us at ayman@leadingdetailing.com.au. Thank you.